On this week's edition of WTHS, we talk to our 2020 homecoming queen.
The 2020 Tupelo High School homecoming queen is Haley.
And another senior who is our one and only National Merit Scholar semifinalist. Welcome back to this week's edition of WTHS. I'm Maddie James. Homecoming was this past Friday. As we know, we've had many new guidelines we've had to follow this year, and homecoming was no exception. This year, THS made many changes to our usual homecoming festivities. Without the usual homecoming parade, maids only being escorted by their fathers, and a new spin on Spirit Week. Homecoming 2020 will surely be one students will not forget. And with the new year, we crown a new queen. Haley Traylor is co-captain of the varsity basketball team and a member of varsity cheer. Haley comes from a long line of homecoming queen royalty, with her sister being crowned queen in 2012, with two of her aunts also taking home the crown's homecoming night. Even Haley's grandmother was homecoming queen before schools were integrated at Carver. Haley says that being chosen not only as a homecoming queen, but a representative of her class was an experience she is very grateful for.
Being homecoming queen is such an honor to me.
Haley also says that the feeling of being crowned queen was unbelievable.
My first thought was just don't cry.
Haley's advice to girls looking to be on the homecoming court is to go for it. She said there is nothing you can lose, and it is a truly amazing experience. Speaking of homecoming, Tupelo pulled through with the win against Lewisburg this past Friday. Here's Paris with the recap.
Hey, I'm Paris Slayman, and welcome back to this week's edition of Sports Media.
Thanks, Paris. Last Thursday, Orchestra had their first concert of the year. With all the COVID-19 precautions, their Halloween concert was a little different. Instead of the usual Halloween lights and smoke machine, they improvised with various instruments like rainmakers. You can look forward to their Christmas concert in December. In fact, a member of the Golden Wave Orchestra was selected as a National Merit semifinalist. This week for Behind the Mask, Ari takes a look at how senior Mallory Peters is excelling in many different areas of study and extracurriculars.
TPSD has a saying that excellence is tradition.
Mallory is a great example of how hard work and determination can really pay off. Well, that's all we have for this week's edition of WTHS. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Maddie James, and see you next week. Bye.